Hey guys, it's Carrie Ann from Everything Mom. And if you've been to the site, you probably see one of the areas that I like to cover is books for kids. This week with a book for that tween audience. It's actually a graphic novel, Mighty Jack. I sometimes think a lot of people look at graphic novels as not really books. I don't believe that's the case. Mighty Jack is based on that fairy tale that I'm sure all your kids know with Jack and the Beanstalk. It's the similar sort of idea of a boy who is given some beans and plants them, and a beautiful garden emerges, but it's not exactly as wonderful as it all may seem. There's like that aspect of it, like the connection with the fairy tale, but this is more of the darker, dangerous side where pumpkins grow and develop teeth and kind of attack. And blueberries, when they are thrown or fall to the ground, explode. And reading books that opens up a realm of other possibilities, I find makes kids a little more accepting and understanding of those who may be in different circumstances than themselves. So I think books are great for that. So that's the one thing I liked about Mighty Jack is sort of the family that's in here. Jack lives with his mom, who is a single mom working 2 jobs to support the family, and also his younger sister who deals with an element of autism. You know, the graphic novel version of the book gives a great sense of some of the fantastical aspect of the story and also action and awe, and instead of reading it as description in a book, you can see it and get a sense of that environment, which is a great element of graphic books. Similar to when you look at picture books, you know, the stories don't necessarily need words to convey elements. Graphic novels allow you to rely on the visuals. It's a great book dealing with the struggles with, you know, family, and especially teens and tweens trying to cope with some of the responsibilities that they now have. And there's these, you know, sort of struggles, the whole good versus evil, something that is offered to you as like something good and you'll be happy with that turns out to not necessarily be good. And it really is a start of an adventure.
I like all the adventure-y things about them going into the garden and all of that.
It's kind of like the backstory of Jack and his family and his companion Lily, who helps him sort of deal with the garden and what it's turned into, using elements of it for good in order to counteract the bad pieces. But I'll let you know that this particular book, unlike the fairy tale, which has, you know, it starts and has your big climax and it ends, this gives you all this backstory and this a little bit of adventure and awe and danger, but it ends with a big kind of cliffhanger.
At the end, it just showed Lily and Jack standing in front of a portal, and they're going to go in to try to save Maddie, Jack's little sister.
This week's pick, again, perfect for that tween age group, and it's just an interesting twist on a story that your kids are probably familiar with a little more fantasy and adventure to it.
It was enough for me to want to read the next book because it was really good.
Be sure to check out the site for more children's book recommendations. I hope to be on here every Wednesday. If there's a type of book that you're interested in, like an age groups or a theme that your kids are really interested in, leave it in the comments below, because I'm always looking at discovering new types of literature for kids. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe for more kids reviews on Wednesdays, as well as mom video confessions, little family travel and family game time throughout the week, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.